1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. How's it going, guys? So, stretching. Today we've got our deload. So, phone's dinging. Listen. So we've got our deload. So as I say, everything's nice and easy today. Be fairly quick. And then we've got Friday, which will be our peaking. So this isn't difficult at all today. I've got my Rice Krispies as well. I don't need shoes or anything on. As I said, this is going to be very easy. Two to 4 reps. Oh, goodness. Right, let's go again. So I'm a bit ugh. I didn't brush the chalk at this. There we go. Need my hair cut, man. So this is set number 1. As this is really easy, so I don't really need to rest and stuff, but this is just kind of giving myself a wee bit of the used to this. It's annoying because I should have been competing this week. Let me see the mustache. It's getting there. I need more mid here. I'm just kind of relaxing, to be fair. Let's go again. Oh, so this isn't difficult at all, so. Oh, sorry, that's too wide. Done. Set that there. Okay. Okay. cereal. No, itchy nose. 7 Tyrone. Scotsman. I know you're trying to get me a bite. Oh, nice and easy today anyway. Baiting the wee lad. Motherfucker. Oh, no, I'm good, mate, I'm good. I'm on my deload today. So everything's really easy, and then on Friday is when we're going to try and 1 rep max. So basically I have no injuries. I feel pretty good. This is just all about rest. I just need to take it easy and then hopefully hit some PRs. And then once I've done that, I need to start losing weight. Start to look to thingy. Yeah. So aye. All is well. Well, you know me, I don't train biceps, but biceps are okay. If anything, I'd say the arms are actually a wee bit smaller looking. It's mostly, I'd say, the legs that are popping. But nah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, bye. Oh, weird. Don't become all legs now. I'll just become like legs with a neck and a head. Already 100%. There's always room for improvement. Right. Do this again. So once I've done all my deload sort of stuff, I'll show you what I'm kind of like to aim for. I like that, that's it. Next year's Halloween, that's it. What about yourself? What have you been up to, my man? I mean, I've just been doing my training. I'm now off work for like a bit of a month, which is good. And the only thing that I've really been doing is playing Call of Duty. I have been a sweaty boy on Call of Duty. I'm like halfway through Prestige 2. So going to San Antonio tomorrow for a new tattoo. Add more to my Pokemon sleeve. Nice, man, nice. See, I've always thought about getting a tattoo, but I'm too indecisive, and I'd probably get it and then want it changed, so there's no point me getting a tattoo. The only time I would get a tattoo, and it'd be pretty much if I was like a professional athlete, I'd get it in retrospect to that. So like, for example, you know, you get the Olympians, they get the Olympic rings, something like that. I would do something like that, but of course I'm no Olympian, so nah. Nah, all your cool personalities in the accent. Ah, fair enough. That is it. Appreciated, my guy. Right, let's just get some deadlifting done. Okay. Deadlifting. How's the wee belly? It's actually not too bad. I mean, I've still got fatness on me. Like, I've probably used the biggest holes in my belt yet. But I'd say I'm strong. I'm much stronger, I think, now. So hopefully that can get replicated in my 1 rep maxes. But as I say, still solid. Still a solid stomach. Fill the water bottle as well. So I was zoned out a wee bit. And how's the elastic neck? Still stretch it. Still have my elastication. When you start cutting, I wonder when you get more elastic. Maybe, don't know. Well, I'm gonna start cutting pretty much after this peak. I won't do it right away because if I'm gonna do peaking, I'm gonna need to eat some food for a bit more recovery. So I'll probably do it not this week. No, not the start of next week. Probably the week after. That's when I'll start to cut. I'll probably just bring it to about 2,000 calories, I think I'll do. And then we'll see how quick or slow the weight comes off. But I think I'll need to do what I've been preaching. Once I get my weight down, I'm going to try and keep the weight off. Because this kind of yo-yo back and forward with dieting, it's a pain in the ass. Gonna become Scottish Mr. Fantastic once you cut. At least I can say I'm flexible. But I'm not as flexible as I used to be. Oh, let's get some water. How flexible did you used to be? Well, I used to be able to do the splits. So I could never do a front split, but I could do, is it box split? So I could basically just, I couldn't do the split, I couldn't do this, but I could get pretty low, so I was near enough able to do it. And then I was able to do this one, right down. Same my back and all, everything was quite flexible. Arms, joints, I was pretty, for a male anyway, pretty bendy. But of course, I don't really train martial arts, I don't really do much stretching. I do a lot more weights, tendons are a lot tighter and thicker, so doesn't mean if you've got thick tendons that you can't be flexible. Of course you can, it just takes consistency and repetition, and as I say, progressive overload is the same with stretching. But I don't really do it as much. But I'm still pretty flexible compared to the majority of people. Like even at this sort of mobility range, I'm still able to get my knees over my toes. So my Achilles is still quite bendy and all that. What's your best or favourite flexing pose? Well, for me, when I had the abs, it was always doing the kind of Ziz or like Frank Zane kind of. That was always kind of my favourite. And then after that, my best muscle was my back. So doing like the lat spread was always a good one. But then you got the fun ones like the kind of the split, double bicep, all that sort of stuff. But as I said, I'm no bending stuff, so I'd probably hurt myself going into that position. But I'm not really into posing nowadays because I do powerlifting, not really bodybuilding. So I don't pose that often. I mean, you can't beat the double biceps. Used to have. Well, I used to have visible abs. I've still got abs, but they're nowhere near as good as what they are now. Like technically everyone's got abs, it's just whether they're visible or not. Mine's are still visible, they're just not very aesthetic looking. But as I said, still very functional. Like, I have a solid trunk. And always covering up the poor biceps and it's like, that's it. Oh. Well, I'll be on Friday, because I'm doing my 1 rep maxes, I'll be wearing my powerlifting singlet. So that's kind of the, you know, the powerlifting singlets. So it'll be all compression fit with my t-shirt. Nah, knowing you wear a t-shirt under the singlet. Well, technically for competition, you need to wear a t-shirt. But for squat, I'll need to wear a t-shirt. For bench, I'll need to wear a t-shirt. I technically don't need to have a deadlift, so the t-shirt might come off for the deadlifting, and it'll just be the singlet. Quite possibly do that. My fucking belly fupa, man. If I miss this singlet stream, I'm setting the... Well, it'll be on Friday. I can't tell you what time, because it'll probably be the afternoon. So kinda maybe around about now, like from maybe like 10ish through to like the afternoon. Probably like 1ish or something like that. Aye, because it'll be like doing a competition, so it'll be a couple hours doing it. I'll need to like warm up for the squat, and then do my 3 squats, bench, 3 benches, deadlift, 3 deadlifts. So it will be quite a long day. So even if you miss the majority of it, if you get in at the deadlift at the end, as I say, it'll be the singlet. That'll be it. With the knee-high knee-high socks, covers the shins. Oh, Jesus. Tired. If you do it around when I go to work, I'm a cry. This is my wake up time and go to work in like 25. Right, okay. Well, I'll do it when I do it, but at least it's all kind of recorded still, so you can always go back on YouTube and look at it. I know it wouldn't be live, so it's not, you know, I know it's not the most ideal situation, but that's it. And the moustache is getting there, to be fair. See, I've been growing my moustache. I've now managed to get the wee ends slightly curled. Well, just make sure you wear deodorant in the singlet. There's nobody about me, so it's all good. If I'm stinky, it's alright. It's only me that smells it. But nah, I'll be all good. And I'll probably get the hairy chest. Oh fuck, I'm actually quite hairy. Aye, fucking. I've no shaved either, so but the hairy chest will be it. Right, let's get this second set and then that'll be us calling it a day. The moustache is coming in perfect. I know, I'm actually enjoying growing the moustache. It's good seeing the reactions of people. Sam and Sandov and Christian. No, I've decided I'm not doing the moustache for any particular reason. I've just decided I'm going to try and grow a moustache. So, this is October, September. This is 2 months. So I'm hoping month 3, month 4. I'm hoping a good 6 months down the line. It goes with the aesthetics, the aesthetic flow. It does. It's kind of like the old strongman days, kind of the old circus ones. I just need to get the haircut. That is it. I mean, that's me done. As I say, today wasn't for training difficult and hard. It's just kinda keeping me in the swing of things. Right. There we go. Right, that's me done. As I said, today wasn't about going crazy with it. It's just been very easy. Well, easy, it's not difficult at all, it's just a very easy session. No challenge at all. So, as I'll show you what we're doing potentially. So, for squatting, I say, when it comes to when you're doing competitions, you get your 3 attempts. So you always want to make sure your first attempt is something that you're going to get, because if you miss 3 attempts in one lift, you're DQ'd from the rest of the comp essentially because you can't gain a total. So that's why you always want to make your first lift something that you'll know you'll get. Some people either do it as they go for like that's their one lift, main one, or some people use it as a final warm up. I personally use it as more of like a warm up, so it's just a safety net. So I do make it tough, but not so tough that I might not get it. So 185. I've squatted, what did you say, if I go through the calendar, I'd say 190 for a triple. I've done 185 for doubles before, 185 for a triple. Right, so I know I've done 180 numerous times from multiple reps. So I know 180 is something that I am going to get. Right? And then 195 is essentially 2.5 kilos of a PR. So that's my second lift. So if I get my second lift, I've PR'd by 2.5 kilos, which is excellent. And then I've left the third one blank because I'm not sure what I want to get. It just really depends on how easy or how difficult 195 is. If 195 moves really well, I'll go 200. If it goes very poorly and I still get it, I'll go 197. So we just need to kind of decide on the day. Okay? Then moving on to bench. So bench, I've decided 107 for the first lift. Right? So if we go through this programming, so if we just go look, so not there, where am I looking for? Apologies, what am I looking for? Aye, so we did, oh my goodness, we did 110 for singles, excellent, that's more than 107, so that's confident out there. And then we did 107 for a single, so overall, I'd say 105. So we're looking at, I should maybe think about maybe doing 105, but I think 107 will be more than enough. And then after is 112. So this is the issue of my bench. So my bench is 115 heaviest, but I've only benched 110 in my weight class. So I've not benched 115 in a while. I know I'm heavier now, so I should be able to bench, but I'm going by what I've done recently. So what I'm going for is 107, so that'll be 2.5 kilos under my current 1 rep, and then I'll do 112, which is 2.5 over my current weight class 1 rep, and then depending on how it goes, I'm either going to do 115 to equal or 117. So not too sure yet, but we'll see. And then for deadlifting, 205 and then 217, so big jumps. So if we looked recently, 210, 205 for a double, right? If we go a wee bit further back, 200 for a double, and then go further back on that, 185 for a triple on that. So I've been doing big jumps for deadlifting. So I'm hoping to get 205 easy, 217, we'll see how that goes. I've never done 217 before, so if I get that, that is a true 1 rep max, as is with the squat. So we'll just need to see. Then we'll see. If I can get that, then it depends again, whether I'll do another 2.5 kilos or we'll go bigger. But yeah, that's me done. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I said I will be doing my 1 rep max testing on Friday the 15th. I will be fully geared up, singlet and all, so I will love yous and leave yous, and see yous all then.